Hello everyone, my name is Jay, from Jay Tarot, and today we have a pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be, what is your next romantic encounter? I'm really going to do this just, no editing, no cutting, I'm just going to do this quick and fast. I do not have a lot of memory in my tablet because I'm shooting this from my tablet. But I'm gonna do who is your next date. I wanna get what's next in love. That's the general message for these groups. I have two readings, two groups for you to pick. I'm gonna do a quick and easy one. Each one's gonna be last about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, maybe around there. I do feel a little sick. I am under the weather a little bit, so I'm gonna try to avoid the sniffling, the boogies and all that stuff, but overall I'll try my best. We're gonna get who is what's next in love for group 1 and 2. Okay, I'm gonna get two cards from two different decks. I haven't done this in a while because I've been a little down and out, but I'm trying to get back into it. So for the first card we have for group 1, Amdusius with the 9 of Pentacles. And this is from the Goetia deck. So, and for group 2, I want to see what we got for group 2. Okay, I do have to kill this up because there are nutty bits. I'm gonna use this. You can see that. I want to show you the card. Okay. Here we go. We have the Saint for group 2. So we're gonna have group 1 with Inducius, the 9 of Pentacles, and group 2 with the Saint card from Astro Zero deck. So take your time. Group 1, Inducius. I don't know if you can read that, but it says January days to see if it is relevant to you. But it generally says, causes any manner of music to be played, causes trees to bend at will, bring excellent familiars. So, some Lucius for group 1. And group 2, we have the Saint card. So, we have the Saint card. This is an oracle deck from Astro Zero. You follow him on Instagram, and he does have a shop where he does sell different stuff. eBay, I don't know the pronoun that they use, so they for now. But you get into it. So for group 1, Amdusius. Can cause any manner of music to be played, causes trees to bend at will, brings excellent family. So what's next in love for group 1? I feel like you and this person do connect over music. You might hear you might bond over music. You might bond over having similar taste of musics, and just because I feel like you and this person like music together. You might go to a concert together, or you might just notice you have each other's music taste in common. This could be platonic, this could be romantic, but causes any manner of music to be played. I feel like this person, when you meet this person, or whatever's next in love is romantic or platonic, if you're already in a relationship or you're not looking for a romantic love, I feel like this is really going to be harmonious, very playful, very... It's like you and this person are in harmony together when you communicate. I feel like this very connecting energy that you are almost in sync with this person, causes trees to bend at will. I feel like this person does bend to your will a little bit. Like you and this person do do stuff for each other. You do almost bend your own rules for each other a little bit, like not in a bad way, like you be cheating on anything, but I feel like you get out of the comfort zone of you'll get out of your own comfort zone with this person. Like you would try new things, you would experience new things, you would bond over just communicating. I feel like you grow with this person. Brings instant familiar. I feel like this person is, if it's not romantic love, like you're not looking for any romantic person right now, this is this is a very good friend to have around your family. That they will be a great friend to bring at family events, at weddings, at parties, at quinceañeras, at it's somebody that will have a good time. It will keep you company. Will give you. It's like that friend that you could bring anywhere, and they'll make you have a good time, and they'll bring you anywhere, and you have a good time with them. It's that sort of energy. I do feel like this person is very well off, because this is Nine of Pentacles. They might have a lot of wealth, or they have like they're independent, so they have a lot of like they don't need anything from you. They don't ask anything from you. Like it's not like this person's coming into your life to ask you for money or for favors. They just really want a person to hang around with and to share equal, share like common interests, share common goals, share common likes, get to know the other person, really explore the connection. But let's get more into it. That's just one card, but let's get into it. They might have something to do like with horses, because enthusiast is represented by like a unicorn, but like the more realistic thing, they might have like a unicorn tattoo, or but like horses, feet. They might have something to do with their feet, like they have very big feet. It's like big feet. I don't know, because that's a joke I just made up. But still, like they might have like a lot of wealth, a lot of knickknacks they have laying around. They might play a musical instrument, the trumpet, or like any musical instrument. They might just have long legs, like their torso might be smaller than their legs, and they are very tall, but like when they sing down, they look small. It's like that type of energy. But let's get into it. I want to see anything else. Next in love for group one. Next in love for group one. Let's see what we got. Let's see any energy. I did close my eyes. I'm not taking reversals. I've been trying to change my. I want to try to do only. Like I'll know my intuition if it needs to be reversed, like what the energy is of surrounding cards. But because even if it's like upright, I could get like the other cards energy around it. But here we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So 6, 7, 8, like wow. Here you have the Six of Wands. So I feel like this person, here with the Six of Wands and your next, like I feel like you admire this person, or you both admire, or they see you do something, or you see them do something. I feel like one or both of you see the other person do something very achievement, like it's a very great feat, it's a very great achievement, and you're very like excited, proud, like you're witnessing something they're doing, or they're witnessing something you're doing. But it's like that's your encounter. You meet this person when, or they meet you, like you accomplish something, you just got this amazing opportunity, you're celebrating something. It could be like a birthday, it could be like a family event, I don't know, but you're like celebrating something. You feel really good, you feel really excited, you're moving forward. Teaches philosophy perfectly. It's like you change your way of thinking, and you're moving forward with your life. Bring souls back from the dead to answer questions. I feel like you got your answers. You moved on, or this person moved on. You probably moved on, because you will know more. When I channel these readings, I'm trying to get, how would you know what they're thinking? They're not told you. Like, I will get this question, but like I feel like you have moved on spiritually. Not from, it could be a past person, past encounter, but I feel like you moved on. Like, okay, I'm getting my groove back. You're like moving on, and you're celebrating something. Something's happening when you're celebrating something. It could be a birthday. Because you're having a lot of options, you're having a lot of decisions to make with the Seven of Cups, with Oze. Makes one cunning liberal signs, and like you'd be very logical and moving forward. Like, yes, you have a lot of options, but now you have like the clear decision. I want this option. it might be science related, with like sciences like having to do with the body, or emotions, something like that. The sciences and cups we don't. I feel like science, if you have to like classify sciences like in suits, it would be like swords because very logical. True answers to own divine and secret things, able to turn others into different forms and convince them that the change is real. Okay, so I feel like you have changed either mentally, physically, emotionally, um, and that's how you move in. Not move in. You could be moving in with this person, but what I'm getting is that you're having your one of your options finally. You finally got one of your options like delivered. You got your one of your wishes granted, and you change your outlook. You're coming out of this energy of like being very anxious and almost frozen of your own fear here with folklore, with the Eight of Swords. Heals by drowning. I feel like you were drowning your own emotions, your own feelings. Um, you're almost sinking in yourself. You are almost drowning yourself in your own fears and anxieties, and you're trying to control that now. And you're trying to control your mind as much as your emotions. Not in a bad way, but I feel like you're trying to remove like the self-limiting beliefs, the self-limiting thoughts that you have about yourself, how far you can do things. You're trying to probably destroy a slump of your creativity to move on. Because I feel like you could get really in your emotions and your thoughts, and you could stay frozen. Like in fear, like in doubt, in sadness, you could stay stuck in. And I feel like now you're trying to like almost get yourself out of that mental energy. Try not to really dwell on that too much. With the Knight of Cups, I do feel like somebody is coming like to. Someone is coming to like give you this love offer, because with the Knight of Cups, like I would classify like the one person hearing this to be like not a court card. You wouldn't be a court card. I feel like there's somebody coming towards you emotionally in love, or like just this person just could be very emotional and very forthcoming with their emotions. They are a little hesitant, but they really want. Like anybody's hesitant at times because nobody wants to like do the first move. But I feel like this person really wants genuine love and connection with you. They might be bisexual, but I feel like this person really just wants genuine love, and that could be in platonic or romantic, you will know. But I feel like this person just genuinely wants to love you and feel loved by another person. I don't want to get anything else with this. It's gonna be a short reading. I only 13 minutes. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, we have the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit is here. Oh my god, and it fell. But let's see. The Hermit here. I'm really just getting you being by yourself and taking your time to really just being your own energy. I feel like this could be you and your person. Like you're both very hermit-like. Yeah, I could get it that way. Maybe one of you is more hermit-like, that you like to be by yourself and really one of you might love the cold. That's how you might differentiate like your. Because one person loves the cold. They like to be warm. Like they like to be cold warm. I don't know if you know what that like. They like to be in cold weather, but with like a whole bunch of blankets. Like that's like the vibe I'm getting. They like the cold weather, rainy weather. They like to be by themselves. They like to be almost like in their own cave, and they like to think. They like to write. They like to like that's their hobbies, like writing, being by themselves, playing video games, stuff by themselves. And the other person is more a night person. They might not go out that much, but they just like to be up at nighttime. Like they just like to be active at nighttime, doing stuff at nighttime. The King of Wands, they might be more creative at nighttime, and that's why they up at nighttime. Like they might work during the day and then creative at nighttime, and they do stuff at nighttime. I'll get one more card. Here with the Page of Swords. Like, they might be soon, where this person is, with the Page of Swords, they might be asking you some questions next time you see them. Like, asking you random questions, want to get to know you, being curious about you, being very curious about you. They're trying not to think too much with their head. They're just trying to, because they have the Swordsman. They're just asking questions at random to see what, like, you could catch on. Like, they're trying to be more emotional than being logical. I'm gonna get advice for you in your next love encounter. This next love for you to wrap this up. Okay. We have balance. Okay, so here with the balance card. Here with the balance card, I can't show the part because they are a little explicit. Balance card. So here with the balance card, I feel like you're trying to balance what it is to be in a relationship and what it is to be like by yourself. Like, you're really trying to know your own independence, because a relationship won't solve all your problems. But you're trying to, like, focus on yourself and also focus on a relationship, focusing on two things. I feel like when this person comes into your life, you're trying to balance both love, work, play, life, family. You're trying to balance everything. And but you really want a partner to just have that, to just have somebody, really. That'll be there with you. To balance you out, to, like, talk and have fun with. But this is not, like, romantic. It's like having a friend that would be a good balance for you and balance you out, have somebody to really just vent with and not be so strict with, having fun with, again, not being so logical. Even though the balance card is a Libra card, but also Libra is partnerships. It's about Venus love, the beautiful things, experiencing beautiful things together, concerts, parties, nature, doing things together, being in harmony with people. Something fell, I apologize for that. But being very balanced in your own energy with each other. So, part 1, that was reading. I hope you liked it. And I'll see you in the next one. And advice overall for your reading is just try to be more. I got distracted. I got all combobulated. But for your next relationship, just try to be as balanced as you can with how much you give to this person, how much they give to you, how much you spend your time with them. Try not to always be with them. Have some time for yourself. Always focus, not always, but remember to focus on yourself also, in your career, with your family. Don't let, just because you're in a relationship, be that all your center. Remember your friends, remember your family members, remember the things, your pets. Have a balance. Don't go ahead. Don't lose yourself in your relationship. Don't lose yourself in the chaos of being in a new relationship, especially if you haven't been in a new relationship in a long while. Like, that lovey-dovey phase could be amazing, and I'm not saying not to enjoy it, but don't forget the people that were there with you when you didn't have anybody. Okay, so part 1, that was your reading. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Love you. Pile 2. So, I got hands in my back. Pile 2. We have the Saint card. So, this person next in love. I do feel with the Saint card here, next in love, I feel like see, I'm not getting too much from the Saint card here, next in love. I feel like this person could just be very like religious or like very good. They're seen as a very good person. They're seen as a person that's very devoted to whatever they're doing. They're very charismatic. They're very martyristic. They like to. It's almost like they're very good. They're very. They follow the rules. They follow. Like they sacrifice themselves because. I want to get more information about this. I want to get more information because I feel like what's nice. This person, I don't feel like this person has any bad intentions. I just feel like this person's very good. Very like just good. Like it's like not good, just like this person's good. Like not that way, like in bed. But I feel like this person is very holy. Is like holy is not the word. It's like this person's very well. Let's put it this way: this person's seen on a very good light by other people. Creation. This person could create a lot. This person could love creating. They're very inspired. They're very creative. They want to create something with you. Next in love for 5-2 spirit. Okay, I could get by with those. Okay, so choices: departure, the soldier, and confession. Okay, let me set these things up. Have a better view of this whole thing. Okay, so creation. So they are creating something. Either you or this person is creating opportunities to like be with this person, because I feel like this person is very good. They might not be the best at enacting like creating the opportunity to conversate. They have a lot of choices. Like I'm getting a lot of energy. Like this person has a lot of choices, and because they create a lot of stuff. Next in love, you're creating. Next in love could be like you're creating something that you love, and that's what attracts this person. You're creating different things. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving something that used to hold you back behind. You're not waiting for anybody to really make a choice for you anymore. This person is just showing you how much you have your own power to create. This person is showing you the power you have to make your own choices and to write the things you need to write down, to sign the contracts you need to sign, to make the decisions you need to make, like leaving something behind. This person could be military, this person could be Navy, soldier, a soldier of some kind. They might have to be leaving soon, because I feel like the soldier and departure, they could be leaving soon, so that's why. But overall, I feel like this person's gonna tell you something before they leave. Like, I need to tell you this, I need to tell you that. You help me do this and that. I feel like this person is really confessing something to you before they leave. Because I feel like that's the choice they have, and the choice you have is choosing to tell this person how you feel. Or choosing them choosing how to tell you how they feel. Yes, conversation here. They're conversating with you. They're doing conversation. They're almost like they were in this long period of hermit mode, being by themselves, being in their own energy, but they're finding the confidence to like go towards you and talk to you and be very in nature, be very calm with you, they might want to talk outside, they might want to talk somewhere that's more open, and then like here with the completion, they want to complete a cycle with you. They want to finish something. They're having the courage to talk to you, and because they have been hurt before with the Hermit card. Here with the Hermit card, you can see like the scratches in the back. I don't know if you can see it with the camera, but here they have like little scratches in the back. But it's like having the confidence to talk to you, and you're finding the confidence to talk to them to also like continuing the conversation. But you're having a conversation soon with this person. I want to see with this deck. Next in love for power 2, spirit. Next in love for power 2. And I feel like the person could not be like they're going forever. I feel like they're just going for a while. They could be coming back, but they're leaving something before somebody takes you. Queen of Coins, the Hermit again. I feel like this person could be a Virgo. The Chariot, you driving somewhere. Queen of Cups and the Sun and 10 Cups. Okay, so we have the Sun here with the 10 of Cups. This person wants to. Okay. With the Queen of Coins, I feel like this person is very stable. They see you as very stable. You have a lot of things going on for you. Queen of Cups, this could be a same-sex relationship also. We have two queens here. But this could be just like this person's having the confidence to get out of their shell and go towards what they want, which is communicating with you, moving towards you, being very direct with you, and like talking long term, talking what makes them happy, looking at their accomplishments, and really just being emotionally available and being stable and not afraid. Like they're being more happy, they're being more charismatic towards you, and they're not having the guard up anymore. They're not being defensive anymore. They're coming out of that, because with the confession and the choices, the nature, the confidence, the completion. I feel like this person really wants to get to know you and complete a cycle. This could be a past person. I'm really not getting that. I would get cards from the past, like the Three of Swords, and not getting that. But you do have a choice to, like, you always have a choice to completely cut off a person or not. But I want to see. With the Sun, I feel like this person just wants to be happy. This person just really wants to be happy with you and have a good, long-lasting relationship with you, long-term. And they're moving towards it. But I feel like travel has to do with something like the Chariot. Going somewhere, you leaving your house, you leaving your comfort zone, you leaving your sanctuary, you going somewhere. You need to leave to know people. You need to explore. Like, you're not gonna find your person in your house, in your home. You need to go out. Sorry to tell you that. That has been something that I have noticed in my own life. But you cannot find your preferred person in your home. You need to go out. You need to have fun. You need to explore. You need to have a good time. You need to come out of your hermit mode. You might have Cancer placements, like Cancer Moon, Cancer Sun, Cancer Venus, Cancer in the second house, maybe. Cancer and Virgo also, like those two signs are getting me heavy in this. And like with the Saint, it's gonna like this Virgin Saints, and with the Virgo here. But I'm gonna get advice for you now with what card I want to give you advice with. What deck? I'm gonna get you this one. Advice for moving forward in this. But I feel like this person wants. I feel like just be open to this person. I don't feel like this person has any malintentions. Just have open communication with them. Be aware of what you want overall. Being aware of what you want in your life long term. Don't get advice now, spirit. Advice for the two. One more card, please. Excuse me. Okay. Here we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of Pentacles on you. So again with the Hermit card and like the money making. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's about you really keep focusing on your work, keep focusing on your just overall like dedication to your work. Keep working by yourself. Keep dedicating time to yourself. Keep doing stuff for yourself. Focus on your home. Focus on the building blocks. Focus on the base of things. Focus on what you need essentially to have other stuff. Study, not study, because study would be swords. Focus on your coin. Focus on your material beauty, on your on material wealth. Focus on your right now. Focus for the next 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 weeks. Keep focusing on your material wealth. Keep focusing on your material abundance. Keep focusing on attracting new material opportunities towards you. If you are struggling to get like a job or like getting higher paid, do focus that more first before love. Just because you need to love yourself first. And for you, I feel like money is very important to loving yourself. That could be something of shadow work, but that's not this reading. That'll be no reading. But yes, focus on your money. Focus on your money. Focus on your abundance. Focus on your finances. New opportunities. Apply more. Apply for different positions. Apply to a new job. One that you could be by yourself, mostly. One day you can be by yourself mostly. One day you can handle things by yourself. Okay, so part 2, that is your reading. I hope you liked it. I have a good one, and I'll see you next one. Like, subscribe, and